This is unbelievable. Two little guys.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Chris Morgan, and with me is a man who has never heard of Gears 1 through 4, Gator Jones.
I'm not sure what you meant by that comment, Morgan, but I am ready for this game. Woo! It's gonna be a good one.
Well, I'm a little afraid for my safety, but still excited. Let's get things underway. He gathers it in. Jukes. And Bailey makes the stop. So the offense will start this drive at the 29-yard line.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Glenn, in motion. They're coming after him. Gets it away. Incomplete. And it looked like the receiver went down before the ball even arrived.
Well, maybe the defender thinks he's in an alternate universe where everything happens 2 seconds earlier. About a 1 in a million chance.
What are the chances of that being true, Gator? Hey, what? It's a blitz. And Galloway makes the grab.
That was just a nice read and a good throw by the quarterback.
Offense with 3 wide receivers. Flips it, left side. And he's brought down at the 38-yard line. So they don't pick up the first. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve. And they'll punt this one away. He gets it away. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. And Campbell with the tackle. The coverage team must have been snoozing on that one.
He used the wedge darn near perfectly to set them up in pretty good field position.
Pitches it, takes it around the end, and he's tackled just shy of the 30. Nice scamper there, Gator.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field, and he followed his blockers.
Pulls, in motion. Hands off, up the middle, and Glover brings him down. Washington gets a new set of downs.
Does my heart proud to see him get the first on the ground like that.
Play action, the pitch, running left. Hit hard at the 35-yard line.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
Here comes the blitz. And Coles makes the catch. Gain of 4.
Receiver didn't have much chance there. Poor Seth took a lick and didn't get much.
3rd down and 5. Blitz coming. Flushed out of the pocket. And Coles hauls it in. Washington has another first down.
That was just a good call and solid execution. Nice throw for the first down.
Coles goes in motion. Takes the handoff. Cuts to the outside. And they make the stop. That's a loss of 2.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play. Or any foot.
Looks like the defense is expecting a run. Play action. And Gardner reels it in. Man, Gator, that was one heck of a hit.
It's a pretty aggressive play out there, Chris.
He is really heating up here, Gator. The blitz is on. And Woodson knocks it away. That'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time here.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
Boots it. And Hall knocks it home. Washington tacks on the field goal.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
And there she goes. Fielded at the 1-yard line. And Trotter makes the tackle. Washington leads by a field goal.
They weren't effective last drive. Let's see what adjustments they've made.
To his left, Livers, catch is made. Dallas has a first down.
Well, that's just your quarterback allowing the receiver to make a play.
Payson, left side. And Trotter makes the stop. No gain on the play.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
Hambrick in the backfield. Pitch out, running left, breaks a tackle, and Trotter brings him down. Gain of 5.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
3rd down and 5. Drops back. And Galloway snags it. That's a serious vertical he's got there.
A nice throw, a good catch, and a first down. That's what you practice all week long.
for quarter number 1. The blitz is on. Reels it in. Now that was one heck of a hit. 6th play of this drive. Hambrick gets the ball, and he's down at the 42. Loss of 3.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
7th play of the drive. Hambrick with the carry, breaks free. And Trotter with the tackle. So he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
Let's see if they'll fake it here. It's up. Called in at the 9-yard line. Heads upfield. And Anderson makes the tackle. So the coverage team prevents him from getting anything started on that return.
I don't think that was the run back he wanted, Chris. He has to find his wedge so he can give his offense better field position.
He's dropping back. Scrambles with a bullet. And Gardner brings it down. Washington is able to pick up the first.
Nice heads-up play to make the catch and grab the first down.
He's got pressure, and that's incomplete. The big hit knocked it loose.
Thought he had it. Nice timing on the hit.
Defense in the 3-4. He's got to hurry, and it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime, we'll have a stadium renaming ceremony. The stadium will be renamed Schipper Field after the German moped company that purchased it during the first half. They'll be launching 10 brand new S20 mopeds into the stands, so get ready to catch it. It's complete, and he's down at the 42-yard line. The Skins pick up the first and continue this drive.
Well, that's a big first down for the offense, and I imagine a bit frustrating for the defense.
This will be the 5th play of the drive. The pitch. And they bring him down. So they lose 4 yards.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
I think somebody's getting hot. Gets it away. And Coles snares it. An amazing one-handed reception on that play. 3 receivers in. Delivers it left. Deflected, and it falls incomplete. I wouldn't be surprised to see a fake here. He gets it off. Brought in at the 6. Brought down at the 11-yard line. He didn't get much on that return.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
Bryant in motion, pitches it, runs it inside, and Smith with the tackle. No gain on the play.
Well, he did dirty work inside, but didn't come up with much.
Look at that guy. He is heating up. Play action, tipped, and it's incomplete.
Hey, Chris, you know how they have the free bat day in baseball?
Yeah.
We should have free tackle day. You go out on the field, you let one of the safeties or the linebackers just plow into you.
Yeah, you get a real feel for the game. And that's incomplete. He just couldn't come down with that one.
I think they should punt here.
They'll punt from their own end zone. It's up. Gathers it at the 48-yard line. And he's driven out of bounds at the 28-yard line. So the offense is set to take the field. Blitz it, takes it outside. And Woodson makes the stop. Gain of 5.
He showed some good speed there to be able to get outside and turn the corner. Not everybody can do that.
Pitch out, left side, and he's down at the 21. Pickup of a couple.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
Washington leads by a field goal. He fades back. Incomplete. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they are going to gamble here on 4th down.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
It's up. And it's good. Washington puts 3 points on the board.
Hopefully he won't hurt himself celebrating, and I hope while he's celebrating he uses proper grammatica.
And here we go again. Taken at the 5-yard line. Heads upfield. And Trotter brings him down. Not a bad effort by the return team. 1st and 10.
They had to boot the ball away last time, but the first play of the drive is like a new beginning, Chris, like a baby.
And Trotter has good coverage on that one. Hambrick lines up in the backfield. Drops back. Good protection. Delivers. Batted down. Well, he certainly had time. He just couldn't find an open man.
Boy, not much luck with the passing game at the moment.
Glenn goes in motion. Not much time, and it falls incomplete. He underthrew the receiver there.
Time to punt it away, I think.
They line up to kick this one away. Gets it away. Fielded at the 31-yard line. Shake and bake, and Anderson makes the tackle.
Ooh, those are some nice moves, but not nice enough.
First play of the drive. Takes the handoff. Breaks it to the outside. Washington will take a timeout. Oh, they're running out of time. The ball, takes it inside, puts on the moves, but to no avail. And so the first half comes to a close. And we are set to begin the second half. Gathers it at the 6. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
With the carry, right side, and Glover makes the stop. So he picks up a couple.
Nice job of clogging up the middle by the defense.
Drops back. And Williams has him well defended.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd down and 9. Scrambling to the right. And Cole makes the reception.
Wow, picking up that first down off that long 3rd down. That really deflates the defense.
Pass over the middle. And Cole brings it down. That's a gain of 6.
The receiver ran a nice clean route, and the quarterback delivered it perfectly. Nice play.
They're coming after him. Makes a diving grab. Washington picks up the first to continue the drive.
Nice work there, Stretch. Jeez, now somebody help him put his arms back in those sockets.
Takes the handoff, runs it inside. And Williams brings him down. No gain on the play.
Just like hitting a brick wall.
Ignition. He's dropping back. In trouble. Fires deep left, and that's incomplete. The offensive line worked hard. Shame he couldn't hit a receiver.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a handoff.
Offense with 3 wide receivers. The throw, and it's incomplete.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
They line up to punt. Gets it off. Brought in at the 10-yard line. And Watson with the tackle. And the offense takes over at the 24-yard line.
He was just a step or 2 away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Hambrick running right. And he's down at the 25. gain of a yard.
The defense did a good job of getting to the outside and shutting that play down.
Hambrick takes it inside. Taken down at the 29-yard line. Gain of 4.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Hambrick, right side. And they bring him down. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make. They'll punt the ball away here. He gets it away. Hauled in at the 32. And he's down at the 46. And we'll see what this offense can do. Rolls right, looking patiently. The pass. And Woodson bats it down. He had all the time in the world, and he only came up with that.
Nice play by the defender. No need to intercept it, just knock it down.
Gives it up, runs it inside, and Glover makes the tackle. Maybe a few inches, and that's it.
No hole to speak through on that one.
And he is really warming up. Buying time, and Coles makes the grab, and Williams makes the stop. And so they're short of a first down. Will they go for it?
Maybe he should work out before he tries another stiff on it.
It's up. Guess he lost it in the sun. And that'll be a touchback. Washington leads by 6. Pitches it, running left, and he's taken down at the 22-yard line. Gain of a few.
The defense did a nice job stringing out that play. He just had nowhere to go.
Flips it, left side, and Armstead brings him down. Good burst there for some positive yardage.
Solid game there. Nice job of running the ball.
And the third quarter comes to an end.
Now they're not far from the first. Will they stay on the ground or go for a home run over the top?
The pitch, running right. What a great hit by Trotter. And that'll bring up 4th down.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Punt formation. He gets it off. He takes it. And Campbell with the tackle. So the offense comes on.
Well, he has to be a bit disappointed with that one, though.
Hands it off. And he fools no one but himself there. So he picks up a small gain on the play.
Any positive running yards to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
Gives it up, takes it inside, tries to get fancy, and gets nailed. Washington leads by 6. Coles in motion. Gets the ball, runs it inside, and he's down at the 44-yard line. Gain of 3.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that's the way you tackle.
It's up. Taken at the 16-yard line. Shake and bake. He loses it. And the kicking team has it. And he's down at the 1-yard line. Well, you sure hate to turn around and give your opponent the ball right back like that. Boy, you practice all the time. You run the drills, and sometimes it just still pops out, doesn't it, kid?
Just like my glass eye when I hit the brakes too hard.
You have a glass eye?
Not anymore, I don't. Kid ran right in front of my car.
And he scores.
Nice run, Chris. He carried that ball like he meant business. And now, it's all pleasure.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. And it's off the crossbar and in. And it's up. Fielded. Picks a pass. And Armstead makes the tackle. And so they'll begin at the 33. And so they'll go to work.
Last drive resulted in a punt. Hopefully they can do something a little more exciting this time, like maybe a fake punt, perhaps.
Incomplete. He had it, but the defense knocked it out.
The offense just cannot pass on this D so far.
The defense with a four-man front. Here they go, and it falls incomplete.
No wonder it was incomplete. The receiver got decked.
10 yards to go.
He's back to pass. Fires, deflected, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Fourth down. 10 yards to go.
And they'll punt this one away. He gets it away. Fielded at the 31-yard line. Spinning. And they make the stop. And the offense will begin their series. Takes the handoff, takes it inside, and Woodson takes the stop. Gain of 4.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
Flips it, jukes, stiff arm, and Wynn brings him down. Gain of 3.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
Hands off, running right. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it.
The defense just dominated the point of attack there, and that's the key to slowing down the running game.
Gator, I'd watch for the fake here. He gets it off. He gathers it in. Hauled down at the 25. I saw better returns when I worked at the video store.
Not much there on the run back, but at least he got something.
Lobs it, tipped, incomplete.
Incompletions are part of the game, but realizing that isn't going to make the quarterback or the receiver any happier.
Back to pass, gets it away, deflected, and it's incomplete. And Bryant snags it. Dallas takes a timeout. 4th and 4. Pitches it. Right side. And he's down at the 37. Dallas wants another timeout. They come out in the shotgun. They put a man in motion. And he's sacked at the 33-yard line. Great job by the defense there.
Well, the defense just sent notice that they can get to this quarterback.
Blitz coming, as all day. The throw, tipped, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down.
3rd and 13.
Third down has not been their best friend so far, Chris.
He fades back, and Bryant hauls it in. Oh, did he take a shot?
Now that's the kind of hit that can instantly fire up a defense.
On the move. Knocked down. Well, they can't convert on 4th down, so they'll have to hand the ball over.
Nice stand by the defense. That should get them pumped up.
The pitch cuts to the outside. Pounded down at the 33-yard line. Dallas will take their final timeout. Washington leads by 13. Hands it off, and he's knocked to the turf. The defense swallowed him up there.
Ooh, he went inside and got spit right back out.
Coles lines up wide right. And that's it. The Skins win the game. And that about wraps it up, everyone.
Chris, you gotta let me dump some Gatorade on you.
No, please, look.
Yes, no,
I'm wearing my best
no,
slacks.
Morgan, you're gonna get it. You're getting soaked right now, buddy.
Oh, yes!
Well, that is it for us here at NFL Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. I am Gator Jones signing off for the very wet Chris Morgan.
Gator, what is it?
Well, I don't know if I'm cut out for this work anymore, Chris.
Gator, that's not true and you know it.
I want to get back in the league, Chris. I don't want to announce anymore.
Gator, look at me. Gator, your playing days are firmly behind you. You're an announcer now. There's a lot of people out there who listen to you and they love the way you talk about the game. They need you, Gator. And I need you. Here in the booth.
Darn it all to heck, Chris.
Darn it all to heck my rear.
I'll stay.
All right.